Home and Builders Center.
Bisitahin ti Barua Pwesto ti AC Newborn Labern Hardware sa National Highway, Barangay Puerto Real, Santo Domingo, Ilocos Sur. Exclusive distributor iti Wadpo, Handy Tools can Power Tools.
Aglagipen, Wadpo first in Ilocos Sur, exclusive distributor of power and handyman tools. Papan gayon sa JAC Newborn Lumber and Hardware at Wadpo Dijay, Santo Domingo, Ilocos Sur.
As the heritage province of the North reopens to tourists, it launches the all-new Tour Ilocos Sur app. A quick guide to Ilocos Sur at your fingertips. Find the best tourist spots. Hotels. Bars and restaurants. And authentic Ilocos Sur products and food. Be updated on upcoming events, plus get notified on the important announcements and updates. Available for global download on Android and iOS. The Tour Ilocos Sur app. Historical becomes digital.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and fellow citizens, welcome to the State of the Heritage Province Address 2024. Please rise for the Philippine National Anthem, followed by the Ilocosur hymn to be led by the PGIS Chorale. Please remain standing for the invocation to be led by Miss Lorraine Andrea Ordonio.
me, Lord, and never leave my side all my days, all my life. You are my light, you're the lamp upon my feet. All the time, my Lord, I need you there. You are my light, I cannot live alone. Let me stay by your guiding love all through my life, all through my days. Lead me, Lord. Lead me, Lord.
You may now be seated. Thank you.
Naimbaga malem kada kayo amin Ilocosurians. Good afternoon, Ilocosur. Welcome to the Heritage State of the Heritage Province Address 2024 of our beloved province. My name is Joan Reyes, and today we gather here as one Ilocosur to hear Governor Jerry Singson's report on the remarkable achievements of the provincial government. Let's listen attentively as he updates the people of Ilocosur on our progress, future plans, and the opportunities for everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed with our program, we invite you to immerse yourselves in a special mood setter video. This video captures the essence of one of the many highlights of our event, taking us back to where our journey began. Let's all take a moment to watch this.
October 3, 1997 idi kalyan mi datoy aramidan mi rinogyan mi ta nabayag nga kinidkid daw mi ni ti provincial government ideng idi ni bukal ni Sir Jerry ni Gub Jerry itan kakas niya po Diyos ke tapat ganna punduan na dito ti siguro 1.5 million nga tayo di datoy ke tinggal na tamot laki de pang-function pa lang mat.
Tay ko nak nga adayaw. Awitin mi lagi dalong mi din o sarum mi pag sarum mi ti balbalay mi. Schedule mi pa kay ti kada pa kan. Kada sityon ti pa dalong ti to di kasta pag sinublatan min. Rika mi lagi bangir nga purok ti mapagturong kanya na. Sa amin bagi min tumut kada maminsang aldawanin kasi ti pampamayami sa tanti kasta papagrarama na may mulaang natadalong intid niya po Jerry.
Kuha pa lang idi, 29 nanto jay barukon, kadaretan. Erdak kalate may tulong na nawan detang ke, lalo nawan tigatang mo tidanong mawanin. Katak lang nga tulong pa ganyan ta, asitig ti balbalayan, may panti balbalayan. Ang agaw awit-awitin.
Wow, what an amazing journey we've just witnessed in that mood setter video. From the humble beginnings of Ilocos Sur to becoming one of the 5 richest provinces in our country today. This transformation is truly remarkable and speaks volumes about our shared progress and potential. Let's continue to celebrate and build on this incredible legacy together. Now, Province of Ilocos Sur, to officially open the State of the Heritage Province Address 2024, let's call to the stage a key figure in our provincial administration, our administrator who tirelessly works behind the scenes to ensure our progress and prosperity. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Marlon Flavier Tagorda, the Provincial Administrator of Ilocos Sur.
Developem ti karayan, kabaybayan, ken kabanbantayan. This is the lingering recollection of Jerry as advised by his brother Chavit during his first instance to campaign for a provincial position. Truly indeed, Jerry has met with a technical guy that delivered water from the inside corners of the earth to the very household of the people of the province. Water Spring Development, the first project of then board member Jeremiah Singson. For this one-of-a-kind project, he was named as Ama ti Ubog ti Biag. Upon his assumption of duty as the local chief executive of the provincial government, he went on to articulate his 10.1 Ilocos Sur agenda, leveraging from the spring of sustainable development or the Ubog ti Mataginayon a Balaygi. Just economy, communal inclusivity, smart regeneration. 10.1 Ilocos Sur agenda, a blueprint to the opportunity-driven smart governance of the provincial administration. 2 years after the assumption of duty, the governor, on his second time, reports to the people of Ilocos Sur. Welcome to the State of the Heritage Province Address 2024. This is the story of our hard work. This is the tale of our dreams for the people. This is our journey as one Ilocos Sur. Without further ado, Ilocos Sur, addressing the Heritage Province, Governor Jeremiah Jerry C. Singson.
Natubay akanag selfie takipin in inspirasyon tayo gobyerno probinsyal para iti panagprogreso may sa asin mata para ti probinsya tayo. Ilocos Sur, intayon, kay kaysa Juan Ilocos Sur, para ti sa kabalaygi, lingkod bayan, natubay apanag selfie.
Kindly be seated. Our Archbishop of Nueva Segovia, Archbishop Marlo Peralta, ang kakadayaw ng opisyales ti Pagilian, ang kakapateg ng sangsangaili, padak ng serserbi ti gobyerno, na imbag nga maleb. One of the famous statements of Peter Drucker, the father of modern management, goes, "Culture eats strategy for breakfast." This is a realization that how well strategies are in place to manage the organization, it always concludes to the culture. The people managing, the people engaging, and the people that works around within the organization. For over 700 days of leading the provincial government, I have arrived in a culture that is fortunate to be nurtured by the past governors. A provincial government that works not for itself alone, but for the people of this heritage province. Anchored in the 10-point One Ilocos agenda, we have encapsulated all services to be an inclusive government. We have considered prenatal to beyond elderly, including the PWDs and the members of the LGBTQA+ community and all sectors. Sustainability is an echoing purpose in the global community. This is also our adopted goal, to sustain and further enhance the culture of provincial government. That is why we have empowered all the employees of the provincial government of Ilocos Sur, through its department heads, to ascertain the continuing great heritage not for us, but for the coming generation. This afternoon, I deliver to you the state of the heritage province, an address made specifically for the people of Ilocos Sur. This report is the concerted works of the people behind the provincial government. With the incomparable dedication of the department heads, we are here today and celebrating the achievements of the provincial government. As I start with the address, may I be joined in by the heads of offices of the provincial government. Kindly stand up, my dear department heads. Palakpakan tayo man na po, digiti ang kakalaing nga department heads tayo. These are the engineers of the pronounced culture at PGIS. Their meals are always served with strategies. Diyos unay tiyagina, my ever hard-working department heads. You may now take your seats. With that, let me share with you the state of the heritage province. an address of the provincial government of Ilocos Sur to the people of the Heritage Province. Rewind, redirect, regenerate an innovative and sustainable future for my Heritage Province. This is also the theme for this year's Siglat Festival, and today is the culminating of the festivity. Thus, I would like to pattern the SOPHA to this Siglat-anchored theme of excellence. Rewind. Dr. Jose Rizal has said, ang hindi marunong lumingon sa kanyang pinagbulan ay hindi makakarating sa kanyang nais paroroonan. Therefore, we rewind. We look back in the past. As we do, we assess how the culture was and how we can espouse the past with the present to prepare for the future. Manong Chavit has provided the province, the region, and the entire country a great avenue to receive treasures. Republic Act number 7171 is never new to us. It is the mandating law for the national government to download to the local governments the proceeds from the excise tax of Virginia Tobacco. On your left is an exhibit which we all later unveil. The revelation of how the treasures of Republic Act 7171 has transformed Ilocos Sur and its people. We reminisce how the wisdom of Manong Chavit has benefited us all. In line with the purpose of Republic Act 7171, the provincial government has unwrapped in 2022 and during the Ilocos Sur Festival this year a vision to provide the farmers of the province comfort in their daily works. As we rewind in the past, we have listened to the farmers and have identified what can ease up their lives. From the traditional pugon, we have innovated to provide tobacco furnace to communities for their livelihood. Diyos unay tiyagina, tobacco farmers. Further, to develop of the commodities, we have provided solar-powered water irrigation. Apart from this, we have opened the provincial government to any company to build their prototype of solar-powered water irrigation in the province. With our relationship with the National Irrigation Authority, or NIA, we lobbied the funding for this installation in the 1st District of Ilocos Sur. But first, let me tell you, our first meeting with Secretary of NIA, he told me that he will fund 768 solar water irrigation for the 768 barangays. During our second meeting in their office in Manila, there was a change because we gave priority to the development of the Banawang irrigation pump because the 6 pumps of that Banawang, last typhoon, 5 po tinadadael ng mesa tiyag kurkure, which I believe is more priority. So, we agreed that NIA will fund 1.2 billion for the rehabilitation of Banawang water system, irrigation system. Anyway, we aim for more installation in the next coming days. So again, Diyos unay tiyagina, Mia. From how our farmers are equipped in tilling the land and their harvest, we have jumped up to secure a marketplace of their produce. The Ilocosur One Agricultural Hub, or we call it SOPHA. This is a modern Bagsakan center and dayo that allows farmers and fisher folks to bring in their harvest in the farm and in the sea and exchange for an immediate monetary value for their products. This legislative department, the legislative department presided by Honorable Vice Governor Ryan Singson has appropriated 5 agricultural hubs. Diyos unay tiyagina, Vice Governor Ryan, and the members of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan. While one has already in the completion stage in San Juan, Ilocosur, 4 more constructions are underway to cover both the first and the second district, including the upland municipalities. Mobility of vegetables, fishes, and others is undeniably a challenge to every farmer and fisherman. Thus, with the Ilocosur One Agricultural Hub, we provide the best care for them. 3 simple projects: Pugon, water irrigation, and Bagsakan. Simple and usual as it may seem, but the impact of to the lives of the people is limitless. As we rewind the culture of the past, we delivered the most precise and effectual service to Ilocosur. These are what the people want. These are what the farmers and fisher folks need. This is the outcome of how we listen to them. Redirect. Should we want to make our dreams come true, we must always wake up. Visions are good. Implemented vision is always better. Gone are the days that we dream. Gone are the days that we aspire. Gone are the days that we desire. We are now in the post-pandemic era, and we must focus to achieve what we dream, aspire, or desire. This means redirecting how we want our province would be. The most powerful tool for economic prosperity is a focus on the future. Yes, we concentrate in the implementation now and divert intangible thoughts to tangible programs. This is how we redirect. Ilocosur is an agricultural province. To where can we derive income? From the farm and the waters. Thus, the greatest support of the provincial government is the most basic. 2 years ago, I have shared to the Office of the Provincial Agriculturist how I want to see the golden days. Before, at the place of the dancing fountain now, that is the spot where the products are traded every Sunday. Simply, we thought of copying this culture and relive it to benefit our farmers and fisher folks. One idea, one thought, one kadiwa. Yes, kadiwa is a term used for fellow of the same thought or spirit. With this shared intent, we have opened the provincial government for kadiwa, a rolling marketplace. This is our commitment to be one with the farmers and fisher folks. Aside from the mandated kadiwa ni Ani at Kita of the Department of Agriculture, we have already started kadiwa in the previous years. Just this term, we heightened its conduct. To date, we have staged 11 kadiwa and generated gross sales for more than 3 million pesos. Kadiwa has been modernized to trade fairs. We have created high returns to the traders. Comparing our Ilocosur Festival gross sales in 2023 and 2024, we have an increase of 13 billion pesos, totaling to an all-time high of 57,500,000 just this February 2024. From livelihood to employment, we have conducted 10 quarterly job fairs with the following statistics. 323 employers, 3,659 job seekers, 314 hired on the spot. With this data, we have offered applicants and employers a place to meet. Some were hired on the spot, while others continue to engage with the employers for their subsequent requirements, both documentary and screening. This is where I appeal to the members of the media around us this afternoon. Please assist us in the promotion of our job fairs, as we have thousands of vacancies for grab from the employers. This coming August 15, we shall stage the 9th One Ilocosur Job Fair and One-Stop Shop at the Provincial Farmers Livelihood Development Center. As a result of our interdependence with the national agencies, we are also to conduct an employment mission in partnership with the Manila Economic and Cultural Office, or MECO, through its chairman and resident representative, our very own Silvestre Bello III. This will be on September 13. The aim of the activity is to screen applicants for factory workers and caretakers for Taiwan. Diyos unay tiyagina, MECO. As we proceed to the address, allow me to showcase to you the projects that we have done. Simple as it may be, but our concentration is indeed on the impact to the very lives of the people. And here is an audio-video presentation.
tobacco furnace or pugon. Towards continued success and prosperity of the agricultural communities and essential in preserving and enhancing the quality of tobacco, tobacco furnace enable farmers to extend shelf life of tobacco crops in order to meet the market demands.
Ti pugon nga na ito, nabayagin sa dimidi, di nagmumulan. Yung naiayo kami nga nagmulay, di ada iwaras da nga dito, pugpugon nga, pagsyata na, adumot may tulog-tulog na. Lalo tayo, medyo mimina mo ba si presyo ti tabakaw?
It controls temperature and humidity, a very crucial for developing the desired flavor and texture of tobacco. This yields high-quality tobacco, gaining higher prices in the market that secures sustainable income for farmers.
Thank you po Governor ti indad mo nga pugon ket no sikam la ko mati agpuunan ti kastoy nga pugon Governor kaawan ti kaya mi nga pagpata derti kastoy nga kasayat nga pugon. Agyaman kami unay Governor ti indad mo nga kastoy nga pugon nga pagluto mi nanamay pay ket agpugonan Governor ati kastoyon.
Kabarbaro nga pugon miket at ti malaon na dagkel dati nga urno mi basit lati malaon na yamanik gob dati inted yung pugon mi nga libre ti naited na nga pag namayan mi gob ket sapay la kumata ang ka nga mga mong tultulong kada kami nga agtaltalon.
In the journey towards agricultural advancement and productivity, where every drop of water matters, the shifting landscape of traditional irrigation methods to solar-powered irrigation systems have become a lifeline to farmers, ensuring consistent access to water for crops despite the prolonged droughts.
Natintaso na po dating programa niya po Governor, may danon na kada kami taltalon. Adok may tulong na kada kami dito, yan lalo kan dati at tiyempo ti El Nino na kunada makapadanong kami ret tao rin no talap sodo na so masabayan man ti nagtalonen so pagyamanam niyo na kini apo gobernador tiyempo kay ito pa kidi paras ni muna nga nakay pataderan ti so nga pagsayatan nga impay ti provincial government kay ito kaduluan ni Apo Jerry Singkong.
This installed solar-powered water irrigation is paving the way for a more resilient and productive agriculture sector in the province.
Proyekto nga dito, apo nakapimpintas launay apo naglalo kada kami nga farmers. Matulungan na kami nagrigat ti danom dito ayami apo so ti may isa nga problema may so nga nariga ka dumakkel dagiti mulmula mino ka so nga dito nakapimpintas launay ko nakserta di kam to gumatang ti crudo nagngina kami ti crudo kapag padanom sir.
This technological innovation offers tools for farmers to thrive in the ever-changing world.
Kaya dakil unay nga pamakawayami ang kami ngaggarang di krodo, ang kami agbayad ti kuryente, di kami rin. Baka nuhan to pa nga mamindo, mamilo kami agatid ko no sa makataway rin. So nga thank you na ya po, Governor.
Ilocosur One Agricultural Hub, bridging the gap between the farm to table with eager vision towards healthier future for all, the provincial government of Ilocosur underscored the significance of the Ilocosur One Agricultural Hub, a place where the paths of consumers intersect that creates a vital link towards sustainable food supply chain. Agriculture Hub empowers our farmers with essential resources with storage facilities, transportation services, technical assistance, and the assurance that their produce reaches community efficiently. The Ilocosur One Agricultural Hub is more than just a marketplace. It's a cornerstone of sustainable food systems and vibrant economy. Tourist Police Outpost. Ensuring a healthy and safe citizenry, the One Ilocosur Community and Tourist Assistance Center aims to safeguard the peace, safety, and well-being of the visiting tourists and the people of Ilocos Sur. With its existence, the provincial government of Ilocos Sur affirmed its commitment to building a community where safety and well-being flourished. Solar lights. From lighting paths to brightening futures, solar lights are empowering communities with safety, sustainability, and opportunity. In the community, solar lights become more than just sources of light. It transforms lives. It serves as catalysts for change, bringing light, hope, and progress to communities in the Heritage Province. These priority projects has been unfolded by the provincial government in preparation for a greater One Ilocos Sur.
Seemingly capturing the desire of the people to level up their lives. These projects were deemed essential and timely to the global challenge to innovate and maintain sustainability. Regenerate. As we target to regenerate, it only means we already have it in us. We need only to recreate, rewrote, and reframe either the system and culture. We need to regenerate our talents, empowered spirit, innovative skills, and the environment by which we learn. We encourage the people to show off their talents and celebrate the fruits of their labor. Their voices must be heard and responded to for them to be empowered. There must also be a creation of an innovative environment where blessings are flourishing and the community stands tall, proud, and confident. That is why, as I present the regenerative part of the address, the provincial government took painstakingly task of crafting the services of the provincial government that will benefit the people. For the first time, we have listened to the people with hearing impairment and delivered the hearing aid mission last month. Truly, I admire this collaboration with Starkey Hearing Foundation as initiated by the family of Manang Julie Singson Manahan, mother ni Mimel Singson Manahan Talusan. It went beyond simply donation. They capacitated our technical team to cater to the needs and concern of their patients, a very noble cause. Apart from the regular dental health caravans to 23 municipalities with more than 3,000 recipients, we have rendered oral health. Ora mismo providing proper dental hygiene and habits to 1,500 daycare pupils of Suyo, Sogpon, Burgos, Lidlida, Sigay, Quirino, Banayuyo, and Gregorio del Pilar. In terms of agricultural efficiency, we have supported the 32 municipalities and 2 cities, covering the entire 768 barangays of the province by providing the following: 24 four-wheeled tractors, 54 combined harvesters, 450 e-trikes, 90 hand tractors, 200 water pumps, 405 portable rice mills, 50 brush cutters, 261 PE hose, 2,300 knapsack sprayers, 59 chemical hose, 219 motorized bunkers, 7,000 life vests and headlamps, 190,118 bags of hybrid rice, corn, and vegetable seeds, 515,200 sachets of soil conditioners and organic foliars, 172,000 bags of urea, tobacco, and organic fertilizer, 3,300 rolls of black plastics, and various fishing paraphernalia, 409 cattle, 1,372 goats, 10 carabol. This agricultural data operated on 94,000 farmers and 4,669 fisher folks. Decisively on tourism. As the Heritage Province is known for our tourist attractions, the Provincial Tourism Development Plan is being scrutinized, ready for its updated version for 2026-2030. To mirror the efforts of the provincial government in coming up with tourism development plan, we have asked our consultant, Dr. Asher Javier, to provide guidance and assistance to all the 34 local government units to finally complete their tourism development plan. Undeniably, we gain revenues from tourism industry. How do we do this? Again, back to the basic. Plan and prepare. A training, right shop mentoring, and later pitching has already been conceptualized, and modules are aligned to how the Department of Tourism would like our TDS to be. Digital templates are formulated to be easily filled out by local government. Our target is to have all 35 tourist development plans updated and completed by the start of 2025. Diyos unay tiyagina, Dr. Asher. Further, tourism provides lifeblood of the economy. We have seen a lot in our nearby countries in Asia Pacific that indeed tourism engines up our economy. As a long overdue conferment, all our DENR required documents have already been endorsed to the Office of the President for our much-awaited presidential proclamation on the preservation, protection, and development management of Canyao. This gives us the greatest opportunity to develop Canyao. In the past, we had special permit to operate in the area. And with the dedication of the Tourism Office, the proclamation is close to our hands. Further, we have observed that tourists come into the province with itineraries generated by various travel agencies in Metro Manila. We may have our very own travel agency in Ilocos Sur, but we lack the tour packages we can offer. Our Provincial Tourism Office has designed Juan Ilocos Sur, a travel for everyone. This is how we guide our travel agent to provide for the visiting tourist. With corresponding itineraries, our destination tour packages are as follows. Number 1, treasures of the past for Metro Bigan area. Number 2, explore First District for Bantay to Sinait. Number 3, scenic route to the uplands for upland wonders. Number 4, glimpse of 2nd District for the flatland of the 2nd District. Nature for a nature tour going to the tallest waterfalls in Region 1, the Aw-Asen Falls of Sigay. Number 6, spiritual journey as a pilgrimage tour covering different churches. Likewise, we must increase our tourism receipt through activity areas for tourists to stay longer in our province. Here are our developed programs in the pipeline to augment the Ilocos Sur Adventure Zone. Coming up, roller coaster zip line and 9 high rope courses. With this, we offer our tourists the thrill and adventure, the scenic view of Banawang River and its mountains. To receive the influx of tourists, we have on our midst the fulfillment of the dream of Manong Chavit. A provincial government run modernistic gymnasium in Barangay Tamag, Bigan City. This gymnasium can attract the gathering of people from provincial symposia, regional exhibits, national conventions, international conferences. Guided by the increase in tourist arrivals, the provincial government has constructed a 6-story hotel with more than 100 rooms. This will be the very first local economic enterprise of its kind. We are now at the stage where we are seeking for experts to co-manage an operation and maximize the government-to-government transactions for accommodations. By the next Ilocos Sur Festival next year, we will be able to accept guests and cater for the accommodation needs. Ultimately, this is aligned to another tourism-related coordination we are working on, the operation of Bigan Airport. Over the years and months of presenting and meeting with the Regional Development Council, the CAAP, and the DOTR. We are hopeful that eventually the hardship of Manong Chavit in guiding us to proper authorities, the first Philippine Airlines will soon touch down and take off in the runway of Ilocos Sur. When PAL flies directly to Ilocos Sur, we are attracting tourists to come in. Also, this allows better mobility for the people of Ilocos Sur. Let us truly hope and pray hard that Vigan Airport will be permitted to receive on its facility commercial flights from PAL and sooner from other airline companies. In fact, this coming July 26, we will have a meeting again with Philippine Airlines, Cebu Pacific, CAAP, DOTR at Sulbec. So, once again, let's hope and pray. Related to this, we can also mobilize our produce, be it by industry or agriculture. This gives us the power to move our resources to offer to the bigger market. And while we anticipate that to happen, we have received the presidential assistance for farmers, fisherfolks, and families. No less than the President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. has turned over the check amounting to 43,330,000 pesos in Lingayen, Pangasinan. Together with the Provincial Agriculturist Erlinda Baltasar, Provincial Veterinarian Donna May Rosario, and Provincial Treasurer Ronette Victa, we received it directly from the President. This assistance is intended to farmers, fisherfolks, and families gravely affected by El Niño. This will be awarded after this week as we prepare to distribute it to more than 4,000 beneficiaries of the province. Diyos unay tiyagina, Apo Presidente. Concretely, at the start of our administration, we aim for inclusive service for the people. Thus, the Local Finance Committee has extracted all possible resources and aligned them to the 10-point One Ilocos Sur agenda to capture an all-inclusive service. Allow me to present pivotal services that enrich the life of an Ilocano. Prior to the birth of a child, we educate the mother and provide her the necessary supplements to bring forth a child that is healthy. Upon birth, up to 59 months, we have localized the Garantisado Pambata, scaling up the local health and nutrition programs of the child. At age 3 or 4, our municipal and city mayors offer child development centers to cultivate child's learning process. Diyos unay tiyagina, Apo Mamayores. The provincial government of Ilocos Sur provided enhancement in their modules, and as my very first project decades back in Vigan City, provision of tables and chairs. We now have 16,000 tables and chairs ready to be distributed before the start of the school year to all the daycare centers of the province. For those with special needs, we have set a groundbreaking ceremony for a stimulation and therapeutic center, or we call it STAC, in Cabugao last February. This opens the door to children who require special attention for their needs. As the child grows, we offer diverse services for development, sports clinic, relevant special education, funded projects, scholarship for higher education, siglat competitions to sharpen intellect, PYDO initiated counseling, and others. Upon completing a degree, we usher them to land an employment through our job fairs and coaching by our PESO, and even mentoring to establish MSMEs through our LEDIPO. The first in the country, we have conducted a learning festival during the Labor Day Festival. We have guided and mentored our laborers on diverse matters concerning them. To maintain a healthy citizenry anchored by the no-balance billing of the national government, we implement a totally free hospitalization from our provincial and district hospitals. This is our very direction for our patient to ease up their concerns, especially those whose pockets are short of finances. Kan kanayon ngamin apo nga digitay kakabsat tayo may hospital da iti pribado o may danto may alami nagkarkararag agpakpakaasi ta nakangingina ti bayadan da. Now, tisong ba na dejay our government hospitals, 8 district hospitals, libre aminen apo ti serbisyo na. Maoperar ka man, malandokan ka man, at dami ditan, libre aminen. Air condition pa amin nga kwarto, pati dormitory da, air condition aminen. Likewise, we have maintained our interdependence with the Department of Health to pursue infrastructure development for our provincial and district hospitals. All permits to construct have already been released by DOH, and constructions are ongoing, proceeding. This is on top of the various equipment and machineries donations of the department. Diyos unay tiyagina, DOH. In addition, all enhancement in systems, human resources, and facilities are being taken care of by all our chiefs of hospitals. Our target is to create a leveling up of all our government hospitals. Diyos unay tiyagina, Chief of Hospitals. Digitay do doktor tayo apo, Chief of Hospitals na unay. Sasaadin tatati aming hospital tayo, ag-level up da aminen, agigibdan da amin ag-level up. And we are trying our very best to do it. Babaen, titulong digitay do doktors tayo, kang runahan digitay Chief of Hospital. Palakpakan tayo man suda po. Luckily, from our consultancy with Dr. Ellen Tobias, we have significantly increased our PhilHealth reimbursement and claims for all our hospitals. Upon her procedural and system upgrade, we gain more from our previous low collections in PhilHealth. Ma'am Ellen, Diyos unay tiyagina. Additionally, we cater to the needs of the different sectors like the PWDs, solo parents, transport sectors, returning rebels, persons in crisis situation, calamity-stricken, farmers, fiscal folks, name it, you have it, at the aming programa tayo, Apo, Kanyada. At the sunset of their lives, we guarantee assistance to their senior citizens' benefits, incentives, and retirement assistance. Eventually, at the rest of their soul, we provide assistance to the bereaved family. This is us, the provincial government of Ilocos Sur, servant of the people. Inspired by Manong Chavit and all the historic great leaders of the province, this is us, the provincial government of Ilocos Sur, focused by an opportunity-driven smart governance, determined to deliver the greatest service to the people. This is us, the provincial government of Ilocos Sur, determined, inclusive, resilient, inventive, natural. This is us, the provincial government of Ilocos Sur. The PGIS, no one is definitely left behind. This is us, the provincial government of Ilocos Sur. In PGIS, there is indeed an opportunity for everyone. As a final point, again, on your left is an exhibit in celebration of the wisdom of Republic Act 7171. From the treasures we gain from the excise tax, we also want to return the fruits to the farmers who tilled the land under excruciating sun and heavy downpour of rain. This is the rewind component of the SOPHA, a memento of the wisdom of the father of RA 7171. Former local chief executive and former legislator, the Honorable Luis Chavit Singson. Diyos unay tiyagina, Manong Chavit. As each of us in the local government receive our share from RA 7171, we now redirect these resources to benefit the people of the province, the cities, the municipalities, the barangays, and the sitios. Finally, from the redirected resources, we aim to create regeneration of benefits and programs, a ripple effect to create an innovative and sustainable future for our Tobago province. Rewind, redirect, regenerate. This is the State of the Heritage Province Address 2024. The provincial government's gift to the people of Ilocos Sur, now and the next generation to come. United, harmonized, and loving one Ilocos Sur! Diyos unay tiyagina.
Ang tinias ng may isang munting